Hello, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube. This is Yasuo Uchiha here, and today I have another deck profile for you all. And I hope you're pretty excited because this is something not anime related. It's not Dark Magicians. It's not Blue Eyes. It's not Cyber Dragons, Cyber Darks. No, it's something that actually was meta at one point, or was supposed to be, until they killed a certain block. Konami, how dare you? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I have for you Adamancipator. Adamancipators. I screw up on that word every time, I swear. I don't do it on purpose. It just happens. Anyway, let's get into this deck profile shot. I'm actually really excited to give you this one. This one's one of my favorite decks. Soon to actually be owned in real life because, thank you, Big Tins. And cheap card prices. I love it. Except for Supplier. We don't like that. Anyway, up first we play 3 copies of Parallel Exceed. Why? Because special summon. Special summoning, best kind of summoning. If you don't have to commit your normal, that's the best part. Up next we have Guardian. I'm just going to call him Guardian. I hate the first part. Well, he destroys himself, but also you could get him out because of Supplier. Also nice, because he's a rock. Because rocks. Anyway, 3 copies of him, very important. Up next, we play 3 copies of Prank Kid Roxy's. Yeah, I know Prank Kid's got hit, but still very viable. Still very viable, still very recommendable. So, yeah, still play him. Still really good. Still really good. Up next, we play 3 copies of Adamancipator Analyzer. Because dig through your deck to search another rock to extend the board. And he's a tuner. So really great. Now we have this guy, the Supplier Man. I don't want to pronounce their names because their names are really hard to pronounce. Like I said, he gets him out, or Core, or anyone listed of his archetype. And yeah, he gets to special summon himself if there's a face-up rock monster you control. So yeah, that's like 90% of this deck except for the hand traps. But we'll go past the hand traps for a second. To Adamancipator Seeker, because again, dig it through your deck, searching for a rock monster, keep extending the board. This deck is just extend synchro, link summon. It's pretty nice. It's actually really nice. And of course, we play 1 Prank Kid's Dropsies to go with your Roxies. Because meow 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 and doodle doodle doo. Next, we have Doki Doki. Because discard a rock, special summon this guy from your deck. Well, he's just an extender. That's all I can say. I probably read that wrong. I apologize. You get a little sleepy. It's a little late, but hey, what you gonna do? Up next, we have Plague Spreader Zombie, because extender. Up next, we have also 3 copies of Adamancipator Researcher, because again, extension, special summoning. It's rocks. Rocks, people. You land on a non-Adamancipator rock, you are doing great with your life. And finally, for the Wrath Monster, Recover. Level 1 Tuner Extender. There we go. Now for the hand traps. The Ash Blossom Joy Springs, because if you're not running Ash, you ain't playing the game. And 3 Ghost Bell and Haunted Mansion. Now, to be fair, you can use her or you can use Ghost or Skullmeister. Up to you. Really up to you. Not going to judge you on what you play. But that's just my choice. Now for the spells. 3 Pot of Desires. Because you play 3 of everything except for your 1, 2, 3. It's 3 monsters, but it's very rare to ever banish them, so you're pretty good for yourself. And Adamancipator Signs. Monster Reborn. Speaking of Monster Reborn. Now for the extra deck. Barrel Load Savage Dragon. I don't really need to say much about him, do I? Best level 8 synchro in the game. Equip himself with any Link monster gets counters and gets an attack boost and gets the negate at any point. Omni negate. Let's go. And then Adamancipator Dragite because negate. And Excavate. Speaking of Excavate, we got Leonite. Great and generic level 6. Just, I mean, it was hard for me not to want to play him because it's just, he's good. He's really good. But Raptor and Dragite beat him though. He's just more of like extension. But these two do great things. Which, by the way, Raptor or Raptite, good card, good card. For another synchro monster, we have Neteria Beast. Because spell cards are a thing, and putting stuff in the graveyard is actually pretty good these days. Herald of the Arclight, because negate. You're not running any ritual stuff. What are you talking about? This ain't Dry Charge. Calm down, folks. You can boot him if you want, or play something else. That's up to you, honestly. Next, we have Gallant Granite, because search a rock or special summon a rock. Your choice. I prefer the search. Up next, we have Abyss Dweller, because screw the graveyard effects. We don't like those. And now for the links. We have Access Code Talker, because a beatdown. Why wasn't he in the Megatins? Come on! We deserve a freaking dessert, a slice of cake here. Up next, Appaloosa, the Bow of the Goddess, because, again, just having negates is an awesome thing. Nightmare Unicorn. Spin it, baby. Spin it. Doodle-doo for extension. Halaby Fibrax for an extension. Masquerena for extension. And Meow Meow Mew for extension. I'm sorry I sped through that last part. It's just, you guys know what this deck does. Pray to God Nibiru doesn't show up and just spam out everything until you get a busted board. That's how it is. And this deck's just really fun and I love it. I'm sorry. Speaking of Nibiru, in the side deck we have 3 copies of Nibiru, 3 copies of Phantastical Dragon Phantasmate, because you never know. Link monsters are surprisingly still very well played, because Konami keeps breaking them. My point proven. 3 copies of Lightning Storm. You can replace this with Raigeki, Darkhold, or something like that, if you can't afford Lightning Storm, of course. And Harpy's Feather Duster. Of course, Imperial Order, because, seriously, Konami, why didn't you ban this? Screw spell cards, right? Yeah, screw spell cards. Red Reboot. Honestly, this guy should come back to 3. He's actually more fair than this guy. Actually, I think people only play this because of this thing. And 3 Storm Strike, just to put something in there. So, ladies and gentlemen, I really hope you enjoyed this deck profile, because, to me, I just love the Adamancipator archetype. It's fun. It's just, I don't know, there's just something about the deck you gotta love about the rocks, man. You gotta love the rocks. And I know this one's pretty short compared to all my other deck profiles. I was really spinning through it, but really this video was just to get something out for Thursday, and hopefully I'll have something for Friday on time, or something just get out there. It might be over the new Dark Magician support that's just been announced, you know, the old white magician guy. Oh, that name. We'll get to him in a second. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this. If you have, please hit that like button, as it shows much love to this channel and much love to the growth of this channel. Also, leave a comment down below for what other decks or archetypes you want me or Brandon to take part in building, because, seriously, we're up to any challenge. If you told me, hey, build me a Toon deck, just give me like a week or possibly a month. It depends. We fine tuning. But yeah, just we want to hear what you guys want to see built, or any other games you want us to build or play or something. Bring it on. We're always up for a challenge. And also, most importantly, hit that subscribe button for more future Yu-Gi-Oh! And anime-related game content. And I hope to see you all in the next video. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen.